Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the third. Today's the 3rd of October. Can you believe we're almost at the end of the year? And we've had an absolutely glorious day today here. Sun's been shining. Lots of activity in the street this morning. I think they were shooting a TV ad this morning. So it was lots of cars and all sorts of TV cameras and all sorts of things this morning. But today, I'm feeling a bit weary, to be honest, this afternoon. I've had a busy week so far, even though it's school holidays. And I had some grandkids today, and I've been just busy. So today, when I said it was FaceTime, my husband said, no, it's only Wednesday, but it is Thursday. So I'm here. Okay. So I today thought I might show you this stamp set Nests of Winter, because I don't know about you, but I need to start thinking about making Christmas cards. And I want to show you these beautiful DSPs, because that's what I'm mainly using today. So there's this one with the birds on it and the pine cones. This one here, and you can cut these out, okay? There's dies for some of them. Love this one too. I've used this one today with just the tiny little birds in it. This one's gorgeous too. And one of my favorites is this one here. Isn't that beautiful? So if you cut it in half, you've got lots of cards. So let's turn them over just and have a look at the other side. So there's bark. I think those are seeds of some sort. And then we've just got a pool potty, and a green one, and these look like little seeds, but they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous. So today, the first one I'm going to do today is going to be actually an easy one using this DSP. So the whole bundle comes with dies, a stamp set, which is this one. And I actually succumbed and ended up buying it because I thought it was so pretty. Then the DSP and so on. So this is the first card I'm going to make today. It's really, really simple. You'll see lots that are very similar on Pinterest if you want. But I don't know. I just thought this was so nice. So started off with a piece of crumb cake. That's the inside. And I've used espresso and white because the white in the background here. So let me put it together for you. Really, really quick to put together. Okay. So there's my crumb cake and my sentiment and my base. Okay. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp, and I forgot to bring my early espresso. Oh no, I've got it right here. It's right here, my early espresso ink. I'm going to stamp one of the buds, this one here, you see it there, onto this piece of white cardstock. So just this is going to be the inside of my card. I might stamp off a little bit because that's good. Okay. It's almost got a blackness to it, so okay, let's close that up. And I did re-ink all my stamp pads this week, so a little bit juicier than normal. Okay, so to make the inside, stamp that. And I'm just going to stick that on the early espresso. Turn the espresso over, put some tape on the back, and place that on the inside of the card. And that's the inside of the card finished. Okay, I think that was all I did. Yep. For the front, I've just cut a piece of this here. Okay, in fact it's that bit there. Cut that, and I made it 13.8 by 9.5, and then I've put it on 14.3 by 10, and it is really, really simple. I think I'll be doing some of these cards for Christmas. Okay, and no, I think, yes, I did use dimensionals on that. I was just wondering if I'd used dimensionals, because I made these when I was away at retreat, and I didn't have a lot of time today to read up on it, so let me get started here. And where is my book? There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put some of these on the back. Oopsie daisy. Hi Sharon, how are you today? I've had a fun day. I was sorting out stuff. I have been organising the kids' church at our church for this past, I don't know how many years, but today I decided I'd sort out all the creche stuff today and organise it. So I did that this morning, and I thought it would only take about an hour, but it didn't. It took a lot longer. And then the kids came to me and said, Grandma, we are hungry. Can we have something to eat? And I went, oh yes, I need to feed the grandchildren. I can see that you're working on retreat gifts. I'm hoping, are we on tonight, Sharon, for our team meeting? You have a big job in front of you, but you are amazing. Here we go. And that's the front of the card. And then I've just thinking of you always. I've just got that, and I'm going to put that on dimensionals as well. And I stamped it and embossed it on Versamark and gold because I like that. So thinking of you always. Did it before because it's very noisy if you have to use the heat gun. Get those out of the way. And I'm just going to put that up there on the top. Whoops. And that's my card. Isn't it beautiful? I love that card. Just a different bit of the paper from the other one. But that's my first card today. My second card today uses some of the die cuts. No, let's move that out of the way. And I've just stamped, I meant to bring in my memento, which is on my table, but I didn't remember to do that. Basically, it's pretty simple too. I've got, on the inside of the card, I've got a piece of white cardstock, and I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the back of this little guy here, and I'm going to put him down here on the right hand side, turn him over, and I hope I brought my Merry Christmas with me. I didn't, but not even sure what stamp set it was on. I think it was Hope, and I might have to go and look. Christmas one. There we go. There's the inside of the card. Now, to make the outside of the card. So, what I've used is the Spotlight in Nature circles. And I've just cut one in white. And I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to make this little bit first. I'm going to put my dimensionals on it. I won't put it on the card yet, but and this uses the one with all the tree trunks on it. Okay, so that's going to go on this like so, and I have this and this. Now you might have to excuse me for a second while I go and find my Merry Christmas. I will be, oh, I've got a wonderful husband. He knows what I want. Here we go. And I'm hoping it'll fit on this. I'll just leave that there so I don't lose it. Okay, and I'm going to just stamp it in Memento Black on this. You can notice that I haven't stuck it on yet. That's because I just want to make sure that I'm happy with it. Otherwise we'll be doing a little bit of fixing up. There we go. And I'm just going to put it on here. Merry Christmas. Okay, set that out of the way. Now, this is going to go on down here in the middle, but before I do that, let's glue this. To this. Oh, Sharon's a busy bee too. Sharon's my team leader, and she's so faithful in supporting me in this challenge that I've got, and yeah, it's wonderful. So then I'm going to take the backs of these, and again, a fairly simple card. Put it in the middle, like so. And then I've die cut these cut out with the die, and I want it, you can see that it fits the card, but I want the branch to be sort of looking like that, and the bird's tail to be like that. So debating whether I want to do that. I actually think I might do this on dimensionals. I didn't on the other one, but I think I might do it in dimensionals on this one. There we go. I was trying to set up, and I had a little granddaughter here. She's supposed to be at preschool today, but when her brothers and sisters told her that they were coming to Grandma's house, that was it. There was no preschool. So she was here, and then about 2:30, just as her parents were coming to pick her up, I looked, and she had stripped right off, and she'd filled the bath with toys, and she said, "I'm having a bath," and she'd popped herself in. So so then, of course, I knew that as soon as she did that, her parents would arrive, and of course, true enough, they did. And but she was very good about getting out. So I'm going to put this on. Let's put that side so that it's like that. Yeah, I like that raised up. Okay, now let's put this on the base of the card. There we go. Okay, now get some basic rhinestone jewels, or rhinestone basic jewels. I call them basic rhinestone jewels, but you know, it says on the thing. So I'm going to put these on. I'm going to use quite a few on it. I use some of the little ones. Put a little one there, and maybe a medium-sized one up there, and I think I want a big one up here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want one more. I might get another one. Put it here. Okay. And that's card number 2. It's already done for you. So painted. So that's just a die cut from. You get the right one. Here we go. From this one. So I cut this one, and I think I cut that one out freehand. I can't remember, yeah. And then I've just highlighted the berries a little bit. So I got my Winker Stella, and I just put a little bit of Winker Stella on the berries just to highlight them. I was thinking too I might actually find some sparkle snow and put it on the branch. I haven't worked that out yet, but I meant to do that today, but that didn't happen. Okay, so that's the next one. My final one today is similar to one I made a few weeks ago, but slightly different design. This one here is called the, and that's come off. Back on. Okay, it's called an special M card, okay, because it's supposed to look like the letter M. Okay, now when I made it before, I didn't have this here, and actually thinking about it, I think I prefer it without that. So what I've done is it's mainly in white. So I've cut my, let me grab all of this. I've cut my cardstock, and from memory, I think it was, I've got the instructions on my blog hop. But basically what happens is that these two fold in like so. This one isn't quite, that's better. Okay, now I've got some basic white that I've used the birch mixing folder on. You can see it here. And this is a little strip as well. Okay, so what I've got is that. And I've got two of these, which is the same as what I used in the other card. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is get this one, and it's going to go inside. Okay, so it's going to go there, and the other one's going to go there, like that, and the strip is going to go down the middle. Okay, like so. So I've got that one upside down. Okay, that feels better. I like the raised side up. Okay, let's put these on. Put this one on first. So it's going a wee bit, so because it's about almost the same size as the card. Okay, there. Let's do this one. The same. Thank you, Sharon. If you haven't become a follower of me yet, I would love you to become a follower. I'd love to get a few more followers, and it's very excited because someone started to follow me this week, and it wasn't what I was expecting, but it was wonderful. And this one is going to go down the middle, just on that middle. So there's the middle of the M, and that's done. Okay, now these two bits are going to go here and here. Okay, so let's do those next. Turn them over. Once you've folded the card, this is not a difficult card to make, because you decorate all the inside of it. I want to pull that down a little bit more, just a little bit high up. There we go. I'm going to do this one. You could even use this side, which would be quite nice too. But I wanted to carry the theme of the bark through. that one. So that's basically the inside of the card done. Now, when you fold it closed, these are going to go there. So let's put them on. And I think if I was doing it again, I would make this wider. But I had pre-cut it, so there we go. One there. And let's do this one. And get the raised side up. So it's mainly white and white. And it's going to go on that side. So when it's folded flat, this would also be covered. So I just have this ridge here, but not the other ones. Okay, it does sit probably better like that. So okay, now I've got a bit of country corners that I've cut out in white, and then I stuck it to a piece of red. And what I'm going to do is get my scissors, and I'm going to trim around this so it's just a little bit of a red showing. And Rod, I've just discovered one other thing that I don't have with me is my box of embellishments, which are sitting next to my desk on top of my brown chest of drawers. I'm just going to cut it around this so that it's a lot narrower. There we go. That was the other size of the die cut, and it's easy to cut them out and then just trim it off. So this is going to sit here. Thank you. And then I have my two birds here. Got this guy, which I want to put up the top, and this guy, which I want to put down below. Let me see what I want to do. I want to put him like that, I think. Yep, and this guy I'm going to put like so. Okay. Now, I'm wondering, I might raise these ones too, because I think that they actually look quite good raised. I didn't on the other card, but let's just step it up a little bit with a few dimensionals. It really gives a little bit of a lift to the card. And thank you for all of those people who later on watch this when they've finished work. Next year I'm planning to probably do it on a Tuesday, so instead of a Thursday, and it'll probably be in the morning. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'm thinking that that's what I will do. So that little guy's going there. Let's turn this one over and get some dimensionals on this. And that way I can still use the Timeout Tuesday instead of Timeout Thursday. I think it would work better for me. Because next year I won't be teaching in school anymore, so okay. And I don't want any on his tail because I want to make sure that that's underneath. So I'm just going to put this guy on. There we go. Almost there. I got stuck on it. Or do it twice. Yeah, I could do that too. There we go. I think I want it like that. So his tail's up like that. And then I've got my sentiment, which I've embossed in white. And I'm just going to put it down the bottom, and I'm just going to cut it out freehand. So I just want I wanted a tiny sentiment that wasn't going to take up too much room because the birds are quite large. There we go. Put that there, and I'm just going to, I love this, with love and hope. This is from, it's from, I think the same, is it from this one? Yeah, it's from the Hope and Peace with Love and Hope. And I just thought this was beautiful, and I am going to put it in a couple of dimensionals. There we go. And one of the things that would be good at the moment is that we have 30% off our kits. And if you're into kits, that would be a great thing to grab. Let me grab what else I need. It's hiding in here somewhere. I'm looking forward to getting these organized, all these dimensionals. And find my berries. They're hiding. You see what I mean about it needing organized. So I've got all these lovely, lovely, lovely. But I could use those little things and just see if I can find it amongst these. I've got those little berries. So as I say, I need to organize them. And I don't think my red berries are in here. They're probably sitting on my table in there, but that's okay. I'll use these ones. These little guys here. Not quite as elegant as the other one. And I have 6 in. I don't know if you can hear my pie outside. He comes and sings to me. Move that one a little bit into the center. And that one into the center. It wasn't really the center, was it? And what I want to do is get my little Stella. And I want to actually put it on the branches, just like they've got a little bit of frost or something. And I'm going to do the same on the branch of the tree. Pardon me. Now, I want to put it on the middle. So I'm just going to run a piece of tape down. And I actually don't know if this works better or if it might be better on dimensionals to raise it up a little bit. So when I fold it in, it looks like that. I just want to straighten it up a little bit. I think it might actually be better on dimensionals because it's got the layer. Just going to pull that off, and I'm going to put a few dimensionals right down there because I actually think that because of the extra layer of cardstock, it would be much better to do this. I'm going to put 5 because I want it to be nice and secure. Take the tops off. Oh, hi Gail, lovely to see you, or lovely to know that you're watching live today. And I'm just going to stick that on, pardon my coughing, like so. Okay, so those are my 3 cards for today. So I've got this one, and when you open it up, that's it. You can write on the back here, or you could write on the inside if you wanted to, but and it sits up beautifully like so. So, but you can see how pretty it is. So we've got that one. Oh yes, the dimensions are really good. Just raises it up. I'll do the same with this one. This one I just put on some little pearls on it. But quite like those there on it. Like so. Now, so that's card 3. Card 2. And as I say, because my family live overseas, I need to get cards off to them by the end of this month. So that's my job, and over the next few weeks to try and get some cards made and to get them in the mail, because it takes forever at this time of year. So those are my 3 cards for today. I just thought a little touch of Christmas. Actually, you know, you could even use this as a spring card as well, because this reminds me more of spring than winter time, because these buds wouldn't be on the branches at Christmas time in the Northern Hemisphere, but it is a lovely card. So that's my 3 cards today, using Winterly Treetops, and this is just using basically the DSP today. I will show you one of these days what I do with the stamp set as well, but just so you know. Okay, well, gosh, I've finished in record time today, and I am going to say goodbye, and hopefully we can see you next time. I think Rod's gone to sleep over there. He's not turning my I don't have my camera here, and he was sitting, I don't know what he was doing. Hi Deb, how are you? It's good to see you too. So these are my 3 cards, and I hope you've enjoyed looking at these today. And yeah, I'm going to try and make a reel of one of these as well. Maybe this one here. I've never done a reel, so I'm going to see how that goes in the next few days. Okay, right. I will see you next week. It's school holidays, and I'm really enjoying the break. So take care, everyone, and I'd love to see you next week. And I'm going to put some basic rhinestones in this as well, I think, because I think it would make it even nicer. So yeah. Okie doke. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.